And our last speaker today, who is an incredible visionary and an incredible person, the Executive Director of the Philadelphia Mural Arts Program, Jane Golden.
Thank you, Phil. I have to say that to the mayor and to the city council president and to all of you, this has been an extraordinary experience. So thank you. And I know I speak on behalf of Mayor Nutter, saying that it's really it's a compliment, such a compliment to Philly that you welcomed us into your home, and it's been a wonderful experience. And everybody should know, like, this is just not easy, right? And to bring together all these partners and to engage in a community process, it takes a lot of courage on everyone's part, because it's a risk. I mean, you don't have a lot of murals in the city, and it's something that's new and different. And when you talk about the role that art can play, it's sometimes puzzling, right? And so people are not sure about it. But this was a group that, sort of after my own heart, a group that was tenacious and dedicated and realized that often you have to believe in something before it's real. And that you keep that belief in your mind, and it's a journey of faith, and you just keep plugging away and walking towards it because you believe that art can really make a difference. And so to Trenton, to Artworks, to Phil, to everybody, everyone on your team, and to Princeton. I mean, when I got the call that Princeton wanted me to teach, it was like, oh my God, I think they must have the wrong number. It was like such an honor, and then to Trenton and the Downtown Association, everybody down the line was respectful and grateful and just hardworking in order to achieve this. And to Philip Adams, he's modest, but he is an extraordinary talent. And one of the gifts of this job is that we employ close to 400 artists annually in Philly, 400 artists. It's great to give them a space to show their work. It's better to pay them and let them know they have value in our society, period. That's it. That's the deal. I'm a fan of the WPA. Government, hear what I'm going to say now. Government has a role to play in this. Not alone, because they cannot do it alone. But in Philly, that's how we got our start, as the Anti-Graffiti Network. We just didn't come out of the blue and just drop out of the sky. We were funded by the city, then we took that money and we leveraged it with the private sector, and the private sector jumped in and institutions jumped in. And just really what the mayor was saying about this partnership right here, this is an example of how things can work and how you can make the world better. So the model that you created, nurture it, grow it. And so I want to tell you, like, what's going on in Philly, because this is what you can look forward to here. 3,558 indoor and outdoor murals, partnerships with every major department, criminal and restorative justice programs, programs with the Office of Behavioral Health. Think about it. We're using art to better access mental health resources in the poorest neighborhoods of the city. Just got a major grant from Robert Wood Johnson. Who would think, right? You can't go in the front door, you'll go in the back door. Art education, serving 2,000 kids every year. Artists hired, mural tours. 10 years ago, if you said, oh, you'll have a thriving tour program, I'd say, oh, right. We'll have one tour. Last year, 20,000 people came on mural tours. They are sold out every Saturday. So what does that say? It says that art is important. It says that art can change us. It changes hearts and minds and communities. That there is a nexus between art and economic development. And that if you cultivate that carefully, if you really believe in the importance of culture and community-based public art and everything that art can do across the board, that things will get better. We have a saying at Mural Arts, and that saying is that art ignites change. And I believe deeply when you create art with each other and for each other, the force of life triumphs. And the privilege of this job is that we get to see the incredible resilience and the spirit and soul in people all the time. Every day we do this work. And so we're driven to keep doing our work more and more. And that's why working in Trenton is so important, because we want to spread this word around the country that art does matter. Thank you so much. And a few special thank yous. I know everyone's been saying, but Philip and then Josh, thank you. More murals, right? This fiscal year is tough with the economy. I'm on a mission. I'm always raising money. I have my that, I'm like Oliver Twist. To Phil and Robin and Lynn and Suzanne, to the Trenton Downtown Association and Artworks, to the City of Trenton, thank you. And we'll come back. We're close, right? So you can just call us. And to Richard Balka, what would we do without great wall owners? Yes. And of course to Princeton. And again, thank you everybody. It was an honor to be here today.
Thank you so much, Jane. And again, thanks to all of you for coming out today and for everyone who helped with this. Just one last thing. If you haven't taken in the whole mural, you know, the theme was the past, the present, and the future. So the past is over here behind the train platform. So take a moment to walk down the platform and look in the windows. And we have the present here in this living factory, and the future just flows into time down the platform. So please ride the river line, take it from Trenton train station and ride it on down. You know, if you're going down to Bordentown or down to the aquarium in Camden, or just take it down to Layler Street and then come back. When you're driving through the city, take a detour off 29 onto 129 and bring your friends and show them the mural. Make the trip. Please bring other people to see this and show them what Trenton is all about. So now please come inside and join us for some refreshments, and come and touch and see the wall and get close, and thank you very much for coming.
Get your